During 2021, I've taken you inside 3 awesome metal box sets. Destruction's Tales of Morbid Brains, Sodom's M16, and Overkill, The Atlantic Years. But there's one box set that I didn't unbox on this channel last year, and that's Kreator's Under the Guillotine. Now, for my money, Under the Guillotine is the best of the lot, because not only does it contain 6 vinyl records, it contains lots of stuff other than the albums. But let's not peek ahead too far. Kreator are one of the finest thrash metal bands in the world, certainly one of my favourites for a long time, and this box set gathers together their first 6 LPs for Noise Records back in the good old Noise Records days. Oh, yes. Endless Pain, Pleasure to Kill. Well, we're going to look at them all one by one. And I'm also going to do a separate video which ranks them, so look out for that. First of all, let me do the thing with the guillotine blade. Yes, yes, has to be done, doesn't it? Endless Pain, Kreator's debut album. And I love this cover, and it's been very nicely reproduced. Let's see what kind of vinyl we have here. Oh, yeah. Now, what I'm really liking is that the vinyl very much has been inspired by the colours of the album cover. Pleasure to Kill. This is an absolutely amazing cover, isn't it? It's still great after all these years. It's a great piece of art. And once again, this is the original version of the album. There's no extra tracks. There's no After the Attack. Because for some reason, Noise re-released this album and put the extra track After the Attack on it and renamed the whole album After the Attack. It was almost as if they were trying to fool people into buying the same album twice. Lovely inner sleeve, just like the original. The classic thrash metal montage. You can't beat a bit of that. And once again, we've got the nice matrix of colourful Noise Record sleeves. Yeah, it is a similar colour. Not quite a match, but still very much inspired. Awesome. Terrible Certainty. Yeah, this was from 1987. Another great cover. I think this might be the first time I'm seeing the lyrics to Terrible Certainty, because there was a bit of controversy at the time. The band were unhappy with Noise Records because they didn't include the lyrics. Also great to have some form of colourful vinyl in here. Oh, the splatter of it. Come on, come on. Liking those splattery apples. Extreme Aggression, which is a favourite for many. What a terrible album cover though. My God, I can remember when I first saw that cover, I thought it was like a placeholder after the incredible artwork on the first 3 albums. What's it got inside? It's got lyrics. Oh yeah. Oh, wow. You think it's going to be orange, but it turns out to be orange and black. A lot of thought has been put into this box set, I think. You know, it's looking like great value for money as far as I'm concerned. Now, full disclosure, by the way, the company sent this to me for free for the purposes of a review and unboxing, but it has no bearing on my opinion of it. And frankly, I think it's pretty obvious that I would have loved this whether I bought it or got it for free. Coma of Souls, the band's 5th album. Never really honed in on all this stuff inside the Demon Head before, but there's a lot of stuff going on there. It's been a while since I looked at Coma of Souls, so I can't remember how faithful this is to the original inner sleeve, but you got all the lyrics there. And the original, what I assume to be the original other side of the inner sleeve. Wow, it's like silvery grey with mauve splurges, I would say. Now, there's only one more album left in here, and then we'll have a look at all the other delights. It's fair to say this was a departure for the band stylistically. You can almost tell from the cover that it's different. It certainly doesn't have the demon figure Violent Mind involved. I'm assuming the lyrics were included with the original album. Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah. Yes. That goes nicely, doesn't it? Really gorgeous. Nice work, Noise/BMG. So yeah, that was pretty cool, right? All the vinyl, very nice, colourful vinyl. But what's really interesting is the rest of the stuff inside this box set, so keep watching. So I'm assuming this is a box that contains various bits and pieces. I'm not sure which way to open it. Oh my God. That is so cool. Yeah. Look at that, there's a demo tape. Yeah, I mean, this sort of thing, this kind of presentation really is the difference between giving fans like the bare minimum and, I think, going the extra mile. Let's have a look at the demo tape first, because I'm very excited about that. The band weren't called Kreator when they made this tape. They were called Tormentor. And look at this cover. Yeah, you've got to love this kind of cover, haven't you? End of the World. It's got a nice pentagram on the spine there. And I wonder what the tracks are. I am going to open it up because this video is for you to share everything with you, and I do want to actually play this tape, so let's open it up. It's tempting to keep it in the cellophane, isn't it, but sod it. And I want to show you what tracks are on here. Oh yeah, Look at the detail on that, the kind of the attention to detail, like the old style label. Maybe this is even the type of tape stock that they used, no doubt copying from tape to tape on a tape deck and sending them out all over the world, these tapes. So we've got Armies of Hell, Tormentor, Cry War, Bonebreaker. All of these tracks, but Armies of Hell, made it onto the band's Endless Pain album. This is great, the handwriting, everything. Yeah, this is the kind of thing you can't keep in cellophane. It has to be opened up and enjoyed. I'm definitely going to play it. I mean, I've probably got a copy of it. I've probably got a 7th generation copy of it somewhere from my tape trading days, but it's just great to have something that looks and feels like the original might have. Awesome, look at that as well. Let's have a look at what looks very much like the DVD, which contains various things. That's a lovely gruesome cover, isn't it? We like that. Yes, there's a mini documentary called From the Vault. Now, I don't know if this has been released before, I'm not sure. Tell me down in comments if you know. And it also has live concert audio. Okay, it doesn't say what tracks there are, but we'll be happy to take whatever we can get, I'm sure. Because this feels like a nice bonus, doesn't it? Appropriately enough, some nice gig pictures there. Now look at this, again, attention to detail. There's a rat in a cage down here, and I'm pretty sure this isn't supposed to come up. It's just an extra feature, isn't it? It's just really nice. That's so nice. And woohoo! Here we have the figurine, the Demon Mind, or Violent Mind rather, figurine. And he's even got his tail. Obviously this figure is based on the same figure from the cover of Terrible Certainty. I'm guessing that he breaks apart at the waist to reveal a USB stick. How very modern for a band that was formed in about 1981. Yeah, I can see the join there. This stick holds digital versions of all 6 albums, plus all the extra tracks from the expanded editions. There's no fancy menu screen in there to show you, it's literally just the files, but that also makes it easier to do what you want with them. What a cool box. Yeah, oh wow, this certainly contributes most of the box set's weight, this book. It's a photo book. Now, I'm not going to show you every single photo in here, because I think it'd be nice to have some surprises left for you, but the paper feels absolutely beautiful. And oh, I'm liking the way that it has quotes from the band and lyrics as well, dotted through the book, as well as photos. Yeah, this looks great. It's a really, oh look, some covers as well. Yeah, that's really nice. It's a hardback book, hopefully you can tell that, and it's just really, really good quality. So happy with this box set. As I said, if you want to order it yourself, you'll find handy links downstairs in the video description. Get down in comments and let me know if you agree that Under the Guillotine was the best metal box set of 2021. What am I missing, if anything? Thank you for watching this video. I hope you watch the next one, and until then, metal.